The big story at 4. 7 adults arrested and 1 unaccompanied minor taken into custody after what federal authorities are calling an immigration inspection today in downtown Bay Minette. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security is using a pilot program working with contractors in charge of construction sites to crack down on illegal immigrants. WKRG News 5's Debbie Williams is joining us live. Debbie, this seems to be an answer to calls for contractors to be held accountable for who they hire.
Exactly. So they're looking for a better way, a more controlled way to get on these work sites and do these workplace inspections. So federal authorities are now working with architects and contractors on a pilot program, as you mentioned, to crack down on these undocumented workers, and it's entirely voluntary. It was anything but business as usual in downtown Bay Minette.
I had some officers pull up and get out of their unmarked vehicle, and I knew those wasn't local people with the uniforms, and so I got up to check it out.
And it didn't take long for Ray Kuhn to see something was going on.
And then they were just everywhere.
At the construction site across the street, the new offices for the Baldwin County District Attorney. But don't call it a raid.
It was actually a voluntary inspection.
Rollin Construction, based out of Spanish Fort, volunteered to have federal law enforcement come on site and check the status of their workers.
It went very smoothly. In fact, a lot of people around there didn't even know what was going on until they actually saw some people being let off that needed to be taken and detained.
In a statement, Rollin Construction said in part, this partnership was established to support the immigration initiative and the current administration's mission to combat undocumented violent criminals within our communities. Those gotcha moments that we're used to seeing in the battle against illegal immigration may be a thing of the past. And Kuhn says that's a good thing.
They should be legal and have the credentials to do them, to be here, and if you're going to employ them, you need to make sure of that.
Now, of the 7 people that were arrested, we're told that one of them has an extensive criminal history, another one previous immigration issues, and as for that unaccompanied minor, well, he's being reunited with family members elsewhere in the country. Live on the Baldwin County beat, Debbie Williams, WKRG News 5.